we've been doing a whole heck lot of minion builds. Love that, but also let's do something else. Let's mix it up. Did it reset? No. Okay, that's just resetting this. Oh, I meant to do I for enable, disable all. I'm going to disable all. We want the global, no, adjacency supports. This one's for minions. This one's for minions. Right, that's why we did this. It's because there's so many minions. City buildings in one game. Frozen enemies. Okay, that's an adjacency we could, or that's like that's a build we could work with. Let's do a frozen build. We haven't done one in a very long time. This is not frozen, right? No, minion. Let's go fire, ice. Let's turn all the ice on. Ice on burning enemies, that's fine. Deploy minion turret that shoots ice shards. Yeah. Ice damage to minion attacks. Do we do minion ice? Or let's do like minion explosion. And then maybe do fire? Like, let's get rid of this. Let's do fire and ice if we can. Okay, I just keep going past it. Okay, explosion, all, fire. Grab this. Yeah, this one consumes lumber. Okay. This one is fire damage up. Ice, okay. We mostly just need the dragon. Burn 1,000 enemies in one game. Challenge accepted. Wood, rock, minion, hero, explosion. You have Xbox Game Pass. No, I think I used to. But I haven't, like, I don't play my Xbox a whole heck of a lot anymore. I don't know. Like, once I got a computer that was, like, capable of doing things, I kind of stopped playing my consoles. My consoles were, like, it works on PC too? Oh, interesting. Once I got, like, a computer that was working well and not like a laptop, then I kind of stopped playing my Xbox as much. Especially for like a lot of like, I don't know. I started playing more shooter games. I kind of didn't like playing shooter games because just playing with the joystick really frustrated me. But eventually I was like, oh, well, I have a PC now. That makes it a lot easier. I'll just give myself carpal tunnel instead. That sounds great. And then egg on my face. Now I play so many games with the what's it called? With the controller. It's just they have all these kiddie games. Do they? They have kiddie games? Okay, well, shit. I need to look up Game Pass. Because I have been playing, I actually have been probably using the Xbox more than I have in a long time, just playing Just Dance. The Xbox was like, finally, you're back. But it was weird because I was like, who is on this even anymore? And I like saw it and I was like, people I know that are like online. And I was like, oh god. People are still on here. I've moved on with my life and I come back and people are still here. What the heck? I know that sounds like weird. It was just like a moment where I was like, oh shit. This thing that I haven't turned on in like probably in a very long time, and there's still people here, and I was like, oh yeah. People still play the Xbox. Just because I stopped playing the Xbox doesn't mean anyone else did. I don't know, it's just like those little weird brain things that special, the kitty special of just being like, if people aren't doing this, or if I'm not doing this, people aren't doing this. It's the object permanence. Explosions generate... Okay, well, we aren't doing explosions at this moment, but we can do ice shards. Okay, what's the range on this? Oh, long range. Great. I'm gonna put it here. Actually, yeah, here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, maybe I need to do that. I promise the kitty games. Last seen 12 years ago. Legit. So that's the thing, is that half my friends list is like that. Half my friends list is like last seen 12 years ago. But also because I didn't put nicknames on anyone, I have no idea who any of these people are. Like, I know they're my friends from like high school or whatever, but I don't know what nickname people use, you know? On Steam, a long time ago, I put nicknames on all of my friends so I remember who they are. Not for Xbox. Nope. Okay. So I'm like, who is this stranger on my friends list? And why haven't they played their Xbox in 12 years? But I do, like, I don't know if I still have her. One of my friends, like, literally has not opened her Steam, or has not logged on to Steam since high school. And for a long time, I was just, like, keeping her on my friends list because I was like, well, I know who she is. I might have deleted her recently. I was like, she's never coming back, but it's a relic of the past. Explosive and freezing shell. What's the range? Okay, 5.17. I'm gonna put it on like a corner here. Yeah, we'll do like a corner on that one, and then maybe we'll get a second one, put the corner on the other side. I used to have older friends, so when I grew up, they were probably in their mid-40s. Yeah, one day, you're just never gonna log on anymore. Life comes at you fast. Life do be coming at you fast. But occasionally you'll see someone like log on that I haven't seen log on in so long, and on Steam, and I'm like, you're here. Where have you been? Like, obviously, like touching grass and stuff, but clicks. Yep. Okay, here we go. I deleted most of them. Purge list. Yeah. After a while, I think you just gotta. Because there's like there's also someone who on my Steam friends list that I even back when I was labeling all of my friends on Steam, I was like not 100% sure on who this person was. I'm pretty sure it's just like one of my old classmates named Jamie, but I'm not like 100% sure. So it's like still on my Steam friends list, and it's just Jamie, and then in brackets there's like a question mark, and I'm like, if I'm not sure, why do I this person from high school who I haven't talked to probably since high school, actually not probably, certainly since high school, and I don't even know if it's him, and I still have him on my friends list. Why my Steam got hacked like 3 to 4 years ago, so I didn't know friends from Foe had to do it. Oh no, man, that's scary. Getting your Steam hacked. That's awful. Did you have an easy time getting it back, or did it take a while? So I got my my BattleNet was hacked at one point, and I like couldn't log into WoW anymore. It took like them like a week to get it back to me. And but it's weird when you get hacked in like WoW or whatever, because they like restore your items from like, I don't know, I don't know what their methodology is, but in theory, how I imagine it is they like see the last time that you logged on from like your IP or whatever, and then they go, okay, well, at this point we have this like save, I guess, this image of what you had going on at this moment in time, so let's just restore it to that. But it's like all, I think if I remember correctly, it all comes into like your mailbox. So you just like, your character has like pretty much nothing in your inventory or anything, and you just go to your mailbox, and your mailbox is like full of all your shit. They hacked my wallet. No, but they kept my account. They did it on your birthday. That's awful. That's the worst birthday ever, man. Getting hacked on your birthday is so rotted. How dare they? Okay, this has... Okay. Now is the time to get the Fire Alchemist. But we also would need some adjacency towers. That sucks about your wallet, too. That's fricked up. It was your Gmail. I feel like that's even worse. I feel like that's worse. Because so much is, like, linked to that. Or it's like in your cell phone spoofed or something. Like, that's... I don't know what I would do. That's some high oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, they gave us so many good things. So many good things. I'm gonna level up this back one first. Oh, I wish I had more money. I wish I had more money. But yeah, getting your Gmail hacked on your birthday is pretty rotten. I thought the internet became safe. Nah, dog. Never. I don't know, but like... Especially now, how like easy it is for like people to scrape your information. Like, nothing's safe, man. It's just a matter of time, essentially. It's not an if, it's a when. They actually had my Gmail for 14 months? What the heck? That's so long. Okay, let's grab this finally. That's so long to have your Gmail hacked, man. I did freak out a little bit once because I got like one of those... It's like one of those things that's like... obviously not something you did. Because it's like one of those emails that's like, hello, pervert. Don't you know you shouldn't have your camera open while you're jerking it? And it's like, I was like, huh? But the way they do it is that they like pretend to send it from your email. They're like, we've hacked your email and we have photos of you being a nasty pervert. And I was like, huh? But because like, and it's on like an old email too, and because I like don't check it a lot, it was like months ago and I was like, huh? What's happening? What's happening? But it was like, because they like send it from your own email, it makes you like think that you sent it. Or like that they like are in your email instead of them just spoofing that it was sent from you. And I like went to Two Flash and I was like, what is this about? And he's like, oh yeah, that's like a very normal hacking like a scamming technique. And I was like, ah, okay. Phew, they didn't catch me. They didn't catch me gooning. It's just so stupid though. Just so stupid. Oh, I'm about to explode. I got my security back. Split personalities, 2 different lives. Oh, get me out of here! Get me out! Oh, ow, ow, ow. That hurt. But I did send money to a hacker once accidentally though. Well, not accidentally. I did it on purpose, but I was trying to buy like tickets to a show. And like my friends were like running the show and they like someone posted on the event being like, I'm selling 2 tickets or selling a ticket, and I was like, oh, sick. And my friends like who were the producers of the show like commented on it and tagged me in it and was like, here you go, you can get your ticket for the show that's sold out. And I was like, sick, that's awesome. And then I like just didn't think much of it because it was like just like a local little community show. And I was like, no one's gonna be scamming this. And then like, I don't know, it's stupid too because my like radar went off a few times too of being like, this seems weird. But because it was such like a local show, I was like, no one's scamming this. Like that would be insane. Like this isn't like the, I don't know, Taylor Swift concert. Like no one's trying to scam this. And then I like sent money to them, and then immediately, like, I don't know, like a few minutes later, I like sent money to a PayPal. And the PayPal email was like weird. Like it was just like weird name. And I was like, oh, it's probably fine though. And then like 5 minutes later, they were like, oh, it didn't go through, send me more money. And I was like, fuck you. And then I like went and checked their Facebook account, and they had been, I look at the history, and they'd been posting that same shit on like so many different events. And they're like, they were using like this white woman's photo and name for the Facebook. But then the like Bitmoji that they were using to like comment on things was like a black man, and I was like, how did I not I'm such an idiot. And also, why is this idiot like using his Bitmoji? Like at least make a fake Bitmoji to cover it up. But that like just shows how stupid I was being. That even the laziest scammer got me. But then I was like, never again. But then my friends, I like told my friends, I was like, hey, just so you know, that person that you recommended I buy a ticket off of is a scammer. So that's really sick. I sent money to them, and they were like, oh shit, well, we feel bad, so we'll put you on the guest list for the show. And I was like, thank you. So you know what? They didn't get the profit, but I still gotta see the show. Sometimes it all works out, but only for me, no one else. And I guess that scammer guy got a little, he got like, I don't know, like 40 bucks Canadian. Which in the grand scheme of things is kind of, I don't know, it's monopoly money, so it's not worth a whole heck of a lot. Maybe in whatever currency he uses, but I don't know. If you brought that money to Canada, you get like, what? A burger at McDonald's? That's it. But yeah, don't send PayPal money to people. Live a peasant life. You scam me twice. I need to become Amish and start building barns with the homies instead of sending money to strangers on the internet. Time to go live in a commune and get rid of the phones. Lock everything away in a Faraday cage and go full conspiracy mode. Okay, where are we going? Let's get... I think we gotta go upgrade instead. Deal with barn animals at most. Yeah, exactly. That's the only people that I want to deal with. The only kind of scam and I want to deal with is them trying to scam extra food out of me. Like when the cats beg for dinner like they haven't already been fed. Little bastards. They're like, yeah, no, definitely didn't feed me breakfast. You should definitely feed me breakfast for the first time today. Right? Right? I'm very thankful. Our cats are pretty good. They're not like goblins when it comes to food. Though I did almost forget to feed them this morning. I was getting the stream ready and I was like walking back and forth and I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. And I just kept walking around for a while and then I looked down and both of them were sitting by their bowls staring at me like... And I was like, oh shit! You guys would have been very upset with me if I had just started stream and then didn't feed you guys. Oh. Like, they don't complain, thankfully. Like some other cats I've heard of, they just kind of sit there and look very sad. But then when you see them, you're like, oh, I feel really bad. They don't complain out loud, but they do complain with their eyes. They just make you try to feel, ooh! A frost dragon. I don't think we've gotten the frost dragon yet. I forgot it was even a possibility. Freeze enemies, kills enemies have a killed enemies have a 30% chance to transform into ice statues. Hell yeah, dude. It's pretty short range. 5.17. Not great. Well, I guess it's the same as these guys. I'm gonna put it... I don't like it, but I'll put it there. And then roll. We'll get a big old dragon upgrade. We'll get an upgrade for these. We will grab the ice shard upgrade. Okay, I'm not gonna reroll again. We have 17 left. It'll cost 19 to do a reroll. Let's just boogie on. But yeah, I was very tilted about being scammed for a long time. And I understand when people get scammed because it's like very shameful. Like you just feel like so stupid. And I get it why people don't like tell family members or whatever when they're being scammed. It's so predatory. Like the good ones. And it's just so like it's just, yeah, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Especially if you're, like, good with computer. Like, not good with computers. I'm not gonna toot my horn like that, but... Where you feel like you're, like, competent enough. Okay, something is happening up there that I'm not a fan of. I'm listening to Just Eating. Okay, cool. No problem. It's, yeah, very shameful. Yeah, let's do this. It's short range, but I'm gonna put it here. So I can see why, like, I don't know, especially, like, older people, I feel bad. How's work? It's good. It's good. It's busy, but good. Oh my god, that icy laser beam. Yeah, it's very good. I'm very happy. Finally. But I did notice that, I have new gray hair from the project that will not be mentioned or spoken of because of its cursed nature, but also because of NDA. So I have, like, one that's, like, the perfect length of, like, how long it's been, like, from where I would have started working on that project, and I was like, no. We're at that point in my life where I'm like, oh, a stressful project? Well, expect 1 to 3 gray hairs in the next few months. Love that. But the new job is great. It's nice to be back, but... yeah, there's no but to that. It's just nice to be back. Busy, but back. Which is better than not busy. So I'll take it. I'll take the wins where I can get them. Okay, let me get this before it goes crazy. Yeah, we just, we delivered our first, rough. We delivered our first episode, which was very exciting. And the clients loved it. And we're very lovely. So, it's good. Hog Red Dead Redemption 3 confirmed. Are you, like, trolling? Is this actual news? Your project? Oh. Can you imagine Half-Life 3? That's what I was working on. Do we want to try this? We haven't tried Fire Aura before. It's just gonna consume, like, it would work a lot better if we had, the saws. Because we just need to be constantly chopping wood for that. So I'm gonna get the rotating ice instead. I feel like that makes a little more sense. I would actually pee my pants if Red Dead 3 was confirmed. I don't know. My brain's also very occupied by Fallout. Which I don't know, I swear I saw that, like, the remasters were coming out at the same time, and then I was talking about it on stream, and then all the stuff that I've seen since was like, no, there's no confirmed anything for it, and I was like, what? I swear, I read with my own eyes that they were like coming out later this year or the same day. But you know what? I've been losing my mind for a long time, so you know what? It's pretty on brand at this point. And I was talking about how nervous I was about it, but seems fine. They're going for Skyrim. That'll be it for a while. Yeah. We need something new. No more Skyrims, please. No more. Like, given I haven't played any of the updates. Like, I don't know. What have they changed? Like, is it necessary to even play all these re-releases of Skyrim? Or, like, okay, necessary is not the right word. Is there any benefit at all to someone who, like, played Skyrim a lot back when it first came out and then hasn't touched it since? Like, I feel like the shines come off that coin a long time ago. Okay, please don't go. Oh my god. Please don't explode on me. Ooh. I panicked and I just saw explosions and was like, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Yeah, we have enough for a level up. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. I don't know. Like, maybe going back, like, I feel like I've just missed the window, right? Going back... I'm gonna do this. Going back to, like, I don't know. I played, like, the most contrived build anyways. I played, like, a sneaky ranged person. A sneaky ranged Khajiit. Like, I could not be more contrived, but... like, possibly, like, the only benefit I would get is to go back and, like, play, like, a different style of character, but I feel like that ship has sailed. I don't know. Well, you know, with all the remasters, like, I'm sure it's, like, running very well now and would run better for being a, like, at this point, an older game, which pains me to say it. But, you know, I just don't see... I don't see the drive for it. But I know the Skyrim heads out there, they're gonna be beefing with that. Because I know the people out there who are into Skyrim are really into Skyrim. Just like so into it. Okay, get out of here. They really just exploded. I'm done with medieval era. Give me something sci-fi. Have you played Kingdom Come Deliverance? Is that what it's called? Speaking medieval games, I know you just said you're done with them. I'm fine with it. Nope, and I'll never touch it. Oh, interesting. Just not your thing. Everyone's so into it right now. It's so hot right now. So hot. Two Flash is currently playing it right now. And he keeps to be like, you should play it, you'll really like it. But I'm also like, it's like a shared copy. Like, it isn't even our copy, and it's my dad's copy that he bought. And we're on a Steam library, so if he's playing it, like, you can't play the same game at the same time. I don't think. Wait, no, you can now. They changed that, I think. I could play it. No, but I'll never touch it. Yeah. I know I just read your message twice. And acted like it was a new sentence. But I feel like I've been watching... So sometimes I'll rewatch... When I'm editing, I'll rewatch my VODs. And I'm like, how did I miss this message? So I've been trying to, like, double, triple check that I actually read messages. Oh, we're done. Okay, wait, I can chill. But then I end up reading people's messages twice, and then, like, reading them once, having a conversation about it, and then reading it again and acting like that's, like, a new bit of the conversation. This is so funny. It's so rotten. My old brain. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Okay, please? Okay, there we go. Yeah, you do that. Next ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just get all my yaps out now. But yeah, I've been tempted to play this game. It looks like, I don't know, people are saying it's like crazy. I'm not seeing, like, obviously just like with my eyeballs, and I've watched a few people play Kingdom Come Deliverance, and like everyone seems obsessed with it. I'm not 100% sure I see, like, I'm not looking at the game and going like, oh shit, I need to play that. You'll say anything. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I don't see the draw of it, but I know it's probably one of those games that, like, at the moment I like am looking at it and I'm like, oh, I don't know, but then the second I play it, I'm like, oh, this is going to become my entire personality for the next 3 to 6 months. Hello, Zadok. How are you? Happy Sunday. How are you doing? But I'm trying to play story game. Like, I've been just playing like a lot of strategy stuff on my own, but it's like at the point where, I don't know, maybe it's just like the lack of the sun. Well, it's sunny right now, but in Vancouver, we're at the point where, like, if you're not getting vitamin D shot straight into the skull, like, you're depressed because there's no vitamin D out there. So I'm at that point where, like, I literally yesterday was playing Civ 7 and I rage quit, which I haven't done in a really long time. I, like, got so pissed at the game. I rage quit, sat there for like 5 minutes, and then launched the game again. But I feel like I need to switch to doing, like, in my non-streaming times, I need to switch to doing, like, a game that, like, maybe a more story game. Because I feel like all the games I play right now are all, like, a lot of strategy. And it might be taking a toll on my brain. Constantly thinking. Maybe it's not good for the old noggin. I need to let her rest. But Animal Crossing did just come up with an update. My Switch is fully charged, so I've been thinking about playing Animal Crossing again. But I started playing this Animal Crossing when it came out during the pandemic, and in 2020, and I played for a few months, and I'm kind of afraid of going back, and all my villagers are like, it's been 4 years. I guess almost 5 years now. And but I'm like, I don't know. I also been watching a lot of streamers play it, like the streamers who are like really good at, you know, decorating and doing those things, and they make it look so easy, and I have a feeling I'm gonna go play and I'm gonna be like, this is actually not it. I'm not having fun. They make it look a lot more fun than it actually is. Story games are brainless games plus podcast. That's the only way. I think I gotta agree. I think I need to get into that, because right now what I'm doing ain't working. So my current 2 games that I like kind of hop between on my like non-streaming times and my like hobby times, I'll say, is Against the Storm and Civ 7, but Civ 7 on deity difficulty. So none of it's chill. And in Against the Storm, okay. The way I'm saying Against the Storm makes it sound like I'm not saying the game's name. That's what it's called, right? Oh god, what a good, Against the Storm. What a good start to the day. My brain is fried. I'm like at that point where I'm like having to push prestige level, and I'm like, started playing this indie game where you just deliver stuff. It's a nice pace change from arcade shooting games where 22 minutes feels like 4 hours on my brain. What are you playing? What are you playing?